presenting the best practice of Region 11. This is about the moral and responsibility of the business sectors by extending help to the poor families through the corporate social responsibility. Through this activity, DSWD was able to converge the social protection programs which create greater impact to poverty reduction. Why we have this initiative? Field Office 11 organized the Social Welfare Indicator Assessment result as our baseline data per province. We have compiled per municipality per indicator for easier reference. We have the Compostela Valley Province, Davao City, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, and Davao Oriental. This presentation highlights the Davao City as the highly urbanized city of Davao Region. Based on the latest Social Welfare Indicator Assessment result, Davao City top 3 indicators with highest rating of gaps are the following. Unemployment, with 1,816 household heads are unemployed. Next is no employable skills with 4,506 members. And 12,912 household with capita income, below or within the poverty threshold. Those indicators have been considered a challenge since we need to strengthen our partnership effort, considering we have limited resources and can utilize and maximize its usage if pull them together and achieve greater results. Huge number, but Field Office 11 believes that we can do it together, not just you or me, but as one we can. So how we responded? Several steps have been taken place. First is the identification of the problem. Brainstorming on how to run through the activity, which includes organizing the result of the social welfare indicator through identifying the gaps with the highest percentage rating. Second step is laying down the problems based on prioritization to the prospective partners. Third step is matching the available resources present in respective districts and barangays after laying down all problems and possible interventions. Signing of commitment comes next. And lastly, materializing the partnership that should take place through careful planning, implementation, and monitoring to minimize wastage. So what happened then after the forum? Follow-through activities are constantly conducted by the Convergence team of Davao City. There are already 196 PADA with Pamilya beneficiaries employed to Philippine Fresh Fruits Incorporated through the partnership effort we have with KFL Manpower Agency. Skills training provided and supported by the following partners: Davao Bay Coconut Oil Mills Incorporated, or DBCOM, and Hasim. 62 PADA with Pamilya beneficiaries already undergo the following skills training: skills training on carpentry, concrete hollow block production, masonry, plumbing, electrical, and welding. A total of 306,500 budget was allocated by the partners in materializing the said trainings. Moreover, these 62 Ponte with Pamilya beneficiaries also passed the NC2. In addition, 657 Ponte with Pamilya beneficiaries were able to undergo the following skills training: skills training on automotive and C2, computer hardware and servicing and C2, household servicing and C2, housekeeping and C2, beauty care and C2. Those are provided by Southern Mindanao Institute and Technology Incorporated, or SMIT, in Donela and Testa. Moreover, DBCOM has just recently turned over 4 motorized boat benefiting 40 Ponte with Pamilya household heads who are engaged in fishing. DBCOM also provided them training on responsible fishing, or RA8550, in partnership with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Total allocated funds were 150,000 pesos. Apart from those enumerated projects, Davao del Sur Electric Cooperative Incorporated also prioritized the 9,934 beneficiaries' access to safe lighting facility through CITU electrification program. Certainly, beneficiaries have been confronted with several problems. But, through this practice, Field Office 11 was able to access the programs and services, established network and linkages, strengthened coordination, that eventually generated resources. Truly that DSWD cannot do it alone in providing services for the poor households. However, Region 11 intensified its strategies innovatively for internal and external convergence of resources. We assert that we are closer to reaching the STAR, achieving self-sufficiency target to 2.3 million households by 2016 of our department does not rely solely to our end. Indeed, we are all accountable for this. Provision of all sorts of resources, opportunities, and machineries for inclusive and equitable development is ultimately the task of all Filipino people. The Partners Forum is but a small step that truly paved way of contributing a leap for self-sufficiency to our poor households, and that DSWD believes
created using Powtoon.